We're out. Oh, squirrel. Jesus. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to the channel. Woo! Slow down, Adam, slow down. We're out on the bike. It's Saturday, just after we've had the lockdown lifted slightly. First time I've managed to get out on the bike due to work commitments. Typical, innit? I've had quite a bit of time on my hands. I've been working through this, but you know, it's not been at capacity, it's not been busy. And then as soon as obviously Boris lets us out, work picks up. And I tried to get out yesterday with my mate Morphy, I didn't manage it. So this is why I'm out at this ridiculous hour. It's now about 6:15 in the morning. Did set off a little bit late. Just come down the M60, heading over Woodhead, just fueled up. Didn't reset the trip meter, but doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're going to ease ourselves in this morning. Ease ourselves in, blast the cobwebs off, get rid of that rust. Because it's a new bike, not really rode it, only rode it a couple of times. Morning, sir. Only rode the bike a couple of times, so what are we going to, mad? Ease myself into it, warm up. It's quite chilly this morning as well. God, his brakes stink. That truck. I've had that before coming over Woodhead, especially, well, you've got quite a lot of logs on there, didn't he? It was heavy. Whew. Yeah, so we're going over Woodhead, we're going to come back, I'll have to drop a little bit through Sheffield, come back over Snake Pass, and then we'll look at time. I think we might head towards Delft and Toddington, and then back home. I'm out at this ridiculous hour, like I said, so I can get out on the bike, because got family commitments later on today. Into the 40s, the naughty 40s. Tintwistle, past Tintwistle Reservoir. The eagle-eyed of you might see, well, you might not do because you probably haven't seen the bike with them on, but I did change my levers. Well, that's the reason I'm a bit late this morning. I changed them back, didn't like them. They're short, so I'm gonna order aftermarket ones, but longer ones. Just didn't like them. Not when you want to get a fistful of brake. Back down to the 30s. It's quite cold this morning. I'm having the same problem as Morphy, in that the stretchy bit on the leather pants is making the nether region quite cold. Smell brakes again off him. What's going on? Nobody know how to drive these trucks or what? Jesus, this is bad. It's been on the brakes all the way down the hills. Back into the 40s. Ease her in, Adam, ease her in. A bit misty on, a bit misty this morning, either that or my visors. No, it's misty. I'm going to say either that or my visors fogging up. Oh, we're out. I'm excited. Bring on the Nationals, come on. Yeah. Just ease in, Adam, just ease in, yeah. Come on, calm down. Calm down, dear. I've got to ease it in, because I'm definitely not used to this bike and I'm really rusty, like everyone is. It's cold. It's colder up here. Dropping in temperatures up here. I'm rusty at this, I'm rusty at narrating, I'm rusty at everything. It's hard to try and concentrate and talk. Can't do two things at once, YouTube. Can't do two things at once. At least it's nice and quiet, isn't it? Not a lot on the road this morning yet. Hopefully I'll get through all that, get round all this, get back before there is anything on the road. This must be where they've been doing the roadworks then. Well, we're not going to get turned back. Lay-by closed. Traffic signals ahead. Must be some traffic lights up here then. Let's hope it's open. You're probably getting a lot of this wind noise, YouTube. I can only apologise, but it is quite windy up here this morning. It's not windy blowing me about, but I must be driving into it. But it's cold. Lightly, so this must be the lights down to 40, 400 yards roadworks. There we go. There we go. Oh. It's beautiful up here though, isn't it? The Peak District. I have been fogging up. A lot clearer now, the visor's up. Got the bar end mirrors on, miles better. Definitely better than what we could do a little bit of adjusting, but they're definitely better than the standard mirrors. I just weren't enjoying riding with them. You like just to have what's behind you in your peripheral vision, don't you? You don't want to be having to duck right down and look. With these now, just a quick glance and I know what's behind me. Well, cut the corner of it, didn't he? Oh, it feels good to be out. It really does feel good to be out. Bloody hell. Come on, lost the caravan. Bloody hell, it's cold. I am fogging up like mad. This visor doesn't have a pin lock in, it's like slightly tinted. It hasn't got a pin lock in. Oh. Chance to get past him in a minute. Straightens up down here. Oh, gotta get past so I can look out all the time. Nice dramatic sky, innit? Oh, we're out on the bike, we're out. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's been a long time coming. We'll let you overtake here because hot truck's climbing up the hill the other way. Should have got past him up there. I think this might be all the way down to the roundabout now, but hey, we'll get past him. It was 8 degrees when I came out of the house, but it's colder than that now. Definitely colder than that now. I'll tell you what, yeah, hanging about in this truck. Letting it run on down here. Look at that YouTube, sun's starting to break through over there. Could do with getting the sun on my back. That's what I could do with. This lad's brakes are working when he gets down to this roundabout. don't go the same way as me. Come on, indicate. This is a professional driver. He's going my way. Just not bothering to indicate. Watch the cameras down here though, that's the problem. This bit is cameraed up. You got a camera here when it drops down to 50. Around here somewhere anyway, and then you got average speed for a little bit. But like when it drops to 40 that you get the camera. Oh no, this is it. Start of the average speed when it drops to 40 here. Boots are starting to break in a little bit. Seemed a bit tight at first, but seemed a bit better today when I slipped them on. Forward facing these average speed cameras also. Will you get away with it on a motorbike? Oh no, they won't be. Well, that'll be for that way. That'll be for traffic going towards me. This would be a fast road, this YouTube, without them average speed cameras. Big, long, sweeping bends. Lovely road. We've got a bug splat. Make sure it's not on the lens. Look at these bends, just big, long sweepers. Oh, it'd be nice. This would get you warmed up, wouldn't it? Nice, big, long, sweeping bends like these. Anyway, I think we're going to come off it and then make our way. Over towards Glossop. happy, YouTube. We're happy. We're out and we're happy. somewhere a little different in it as well. Bit of the Peak District. Sorry, I'm being quiet, YouTube. I've just put some music on. Average speed camera hidden up there. That's probably the problem with the Peak District. There is a lot of average speed cameras about. Woodhead Pass and Snake Pass are alright, but then once you get off them, you've got to watch your speed, but I suppose you have to do everywhere, don't you? Stop somewhere and get a coffee as well, I think, at some point. Riding out this morning, up and out, no messing about. Coffee, breakfast is for wimps. Wish I'd have had a coffee though. Traverse it. So good, this engine. The noise and everything about it's fantastic, the torque. Probably handles pretty good as well. If I could throw it about. Oh, it's so quiet. I used to love getting out early anyway. When I used to get out on the verses early in the morning, I used to love it. But this is really quiet. Definitely silence. So as you all know, you'd have all been suffering the same as well with things being cancelled. So the Isle of Man trip were cancelled. I've rebooked that for August. It's actually the classic TT weekend, August bank holiday, but the classic TT is not going to be on. Very much doubt it. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I very much doubt that I'll be going, but fingers crossed, end of August we might be able to travel, but I'm not holding my breath for that one. So that might have to be put back till next year. The NC 500's taking shape a little bit now. Traffic lights. Booked a couple of hotels. Well, Morphy's sorted that out. Well, that's them booked. It's good when things get booked, isn't it? Because then that's it. It's like, right, we've talked about it, and now we're booking it. We're definitely going. Hillsborough, Sheffield Wednesday. We're definitely on the right track, so I know we're past this to get up there. The Owls. It's an old grind, that, isn't it? Glossop A57. Couple of lads there getting ready to go out. Getting some fuel and they'll be out, but they head over here. We're bringing that clutch lever in a bit. Running on them bloody tram lines. Stay over there out the way of them. There we are now, we're getting somewhere now. A57 Glossop. Smells good. Smell the trees. Dropped in temperature though as we come under there. Definitely felt that drop in temperature. Oh. All I can do is apologise, YouTube, because I'm just so happy to be out. So I'm just sat here, just taking it all in, soaking it all in, smelling the smells, feeling the changes of temperatures. Oh, it feels so good to be on the bike. It just does. It just feels so good to be on the bike. We're not going mad. We're just taking our time, staying safe. Getting rid of them cobwebs. But we're definitely getting past him now. We're doing me head in having a car in front of them. Oh, wish you could smell what I'm smelling. It smells so good. Slow down, Adam, slow down. Not in the Nationals yet. Oh, turn right here. Manchester Road. So this is the A57 now. Takes us up over Snake Pass, past Ladybore Reservoir. I've got a drone flight over Ladybore Reservoir. I'll stick the link up there in the top corner. Have a look at that, me flying my drone over Ladybore Reservoir. Oh, look at it, YouTube. These boys haven't skipped a beat, have they, cyclists? They've been out through all this pandemic, not bothered them one bit about sticking to the rules. Not one bit. And I'm not saying they're doing any harm, but at the same time I don't think if we were just out on our motorbikes keeping ourselves to ourselves and not going to all the you know, regular haunts where the bikers go, then I don't think we'd have been doing any harm. I think there has been quite a lot of that going on this week though. There's pictures of everyone at about bleeding 200 motorbikes at Hawes, which it's not advisable, is it? Because it's just going to cause problems with residents, problems, you know, with, you know, maybe restricting motorcycle journeys again, which we don't want them to do we? The last thing we want them to do is restrict motorcycles again. So we've just got to keep ourselves to ourselves when we're out. You go out, a couple of you out, go for a ride, park in a lay-by out the way. You know, you don't have to go and park at the monument at Settle or go and park at Hawes or at the bridge, because you know there's going to be people there. You know, we'll get to do that. I'm sure we'll get to do that at some point this year before the summer's out. I'm sure we will get to all, you know, have a bit of a natter, park up and get that social aspect of biking back. I'm pretty sure we will, but for now just got to behave ourselves, haven't we, really? Stay vigilant. Oh, well, we've got to behave ourselves. When you can. Behave yourself when you can. Woohoo! YouTube, we're out. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Yeah, yeah, I'm so excited. But we don't lose control. That's not what we want, is it? Oh yes. It's all coming back to me now. Baby, I'm watching it. Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful it is, YouTube. Look how beautiful it is. The British flag up there. It's beautiful. Without, I'm on a street triple. You don't get much better than this. You can't do. You just can't.